Alright guys, your workout today, we have 4 rounds at each station. You're going to be spending 30 seconds of work and then 30 seconds of rest. You guys are going to be doing 4 rounds at each station, and then we're going to transition down to the next one. Okay, your movements today, you have pull-ups, box jumps, plyo push-ups, and then a 50-meter sprint. Once we complete 4 rounds at pull-ups, we're going to transition to 4 rounds at box jumps, 4 rounds at plyo push-ups, 4 rounds at 50-meter sprint. Then we are going to rest for 2 minutes as a group, and then we're heading outside for a 1 mile run for time. Okay, so how it's going to work. Your pull-ups are expected. Ding, 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 that bell goes off. I'm trying to get in as many pull-ups as I possibly can. To hop on the rig, you're gonna get your chin up and over, press away to go into the next rep. Bell goes off, now I rest, okay? Progression, you guys can use the bands. So 1 foot goes in, you're gonna hop on there, still using that kip to get your chin up and over, press away to go into the next rep on that one, and then you have the boxes. So arms locked out, knees bent, rock forward, rock back, jumping and pulling, getting your chin up and over the bar. Now if you don't have access to a pull-up rig, your progression here is going to be doing bent rows. Okay, so starting off with that dumbbell in one hand, your opposite hand's going to be on the knee. All you're going to do is pull that dumbbell all the way up to the chest, making sure that elbow comes straight up to the ceiling. You guys can do 30 seconds on one side. Next round comes along, you guys can switch over to the opposite. Okay? Then your next movement, you guys have your box jumps. Okay, so again, bell goes off, trying to get 30 seconds, as many box jumps as I possibly can. You guys are going to jump on, land on soft knees, stand up all the way at the top. Okay, now if you guys do not have an object to jump on, you guys can jump over an object, so whatever object that is that you guys have at home. Your next movement, you guys have plyo push-ups. So you guys are going to get into a plank position. Now she's going to drop her chest down on the ground. On the way up out of that push-up, she's going to clap her hands. Okay, now your progression here, you guys can work from the knees. You guys have to get your chest to the floor, and then you guys can clap your hands at the bottom. Okay, now if that's still not working, you can work the negatives, so down at the toes, up on the knees, or strictly from the knees. It is up to you. Choose a progression that works best. Start off with the harder one and then work your way down as you guys do your rounds. Okay. Now your last one, that 50-meter sprint, just trying to get to that 50-meter mark as many times as you can within that 30 seconds. When that bell goes off, you stop right where you are. Okay, again, rest 2 minutes and then a mile run. Have fun with this, and we'll see you next time.